Hello. Today, I'm going to share 5 tips to help you combat gas. The first tip is to avoid swallowing air. What does this mean? Unintentionally, we often swallow air without realizing it. For example, when you drink carbonated beverages, you're also swallowing air. These drinks are basically sugary, flavored water mixed with carbon dioxide. When you consume them, you're directly sending air into your stomach and intestines. This is one of the main causes of gas problems. Secondly, eating too quickly and not chewing food properly can also cause gas. Talking a lot while eating can also lead to swallowing air, which increases gas problems. So, my first tip is to try not to swallow air. My second tip relates to the foods you eat. Certain foods can increase gas problems. For example, beans are well known for this, but they're not the only culprits. To address gas issues, it's important to understand the cause. One cause could be swallowing air, as mentioned earlier. Another could be the bacteria in your intestines that produce gas. By fermenting certain foods, some foods contain oligosaccharides or sugars that our bodies can't digest. These substances pass through the intestines undigested, reaching the colon where bacteria break them down, producing gas in the process. A classic example of this is milk and dairy products. Milk contains lactose, which is composed of glucose and galactose. The enzyme lactase breaks down lactose into these two sugars, which our cells can then use for energy. However, in humans, this enzyme decreases after the age of 5. In nature, no other species consumes milk after infancy, so it's normal for lactase production to decrease after this age. However, about 8,000 to 20,000 years ago, some people in Europe developed a mutation, allowing them to continue producing lactase into adulthood. This is why lactose intolerance is less common among people of European descent, but more common among African, Latin American, and Asian populations. In addition to lactose intolerance, some people may be sensitive to other foods. Foods high in oligosaccharides, such as beans, peas, chickpeas, peaches, figs, beets, artichokes, barley, and rye, are known to cause gas. These foods reach the colon largely undigested, where they produce gas. Therefore, it's important to identify which foods you're sensitive to. Keeping a food diary can help you track what you eat and when you experience gas, allowing you to identify the problematic foods. My third tip involves supplements. For example, it has been scientifically proven that soaking beans or chickpeas in water for 12 hours, then discarding the water and rinsing them before cooking, can reduce their gas-producing potential. Also, spices like cumin are known to help with gas. Peppermint oil can also aid digestion, and using probiotics to increase the number of good bacteria in your gut can help combat gas. My fourth tip is to avoid constipation. When stool remains in the intestines for too long, bacteria continue to break down the sugars, producing gas. To avoid constipation, you should consume plenty of fiber, drink lots of water, and exercise regularly. Walking for at least 20 minutes a day can help keep your bowels moving. Finally, my fifth tip is to stay away from artificial sweeteners. These often contain sugar alcohols, such as mannitol, which are poorly digested and can cause gas. These sweeteners are commonly used as sugar substitutes, so it's best to avoid them to reduce gas issues. If you've watched this video until the end, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like and share buttons. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would be very happy if you did. Take care, and see you in the next video. Stay healthy and goodbye.